Welcome back, my friends, to some more Forza Horizon 5. I love this game. It is so fun. Today, we are going to be buying the most expensive car in the game. Huge thanks Xbox Canada once again for hooking me up with an early copy of this game. I love it. I love it. This is not the most expensive car, by the way. This is just a car that I bought that's kind of modeled after, well, the color and everything is modeled after a car that I have on an old car calendar that my daughter's seen. They're like, hey, buy that car. So we're going to go into the festival outpost here. And when we're in here, we can actually go and we can buy and sell. There's the auction house, which at the time of recording this, the game is still pre-release. So there's not much in there. I did buy a couple cars though. But what we really want to look at is the auto show, right? We want to look at all the different cars that are available to buy. Now we can go through them by manufacturer, right? If we go through here, you can see their alphabetical order at the top there. You know, we got Audi over here, and we can go over here to the Bentleys, which have some really nice cars and very expensive cars for like 4 million, 1.5 million, all that good stuff. If we go to the Bugattis, which you'd probably think that, you know, the Bugattis would be up there, which they are. 3 million, 2 million. This one's 1.3, you know, 17. But they're still reasonable, right? 3 million, not too far off. We're sitting at 1.5 million because I bought a few cars already. And all that good stuff. So if we go through this, you know, we can go all the way, let's say, to the Fs. Let's check out the Ferraris real quick. And some of these get up in price, you know, in the 2-3 million range. But they're still not the most expensive one, right? We got 3 million right there. 18 million, right? It's up there. 250 California 1957 Ferrari. I mean, this is a great car as well. You know, we got all these different ones. One more I want to show you before we actually go to the most expensive one. We have the Lamborghinis, right? Lots of great ones. The one that I am currently using, will it still show in here? Yeah, it's the Aventador. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. LP704. It's a 2012. The one on my calendar is a 2014. So that's the one I was driving a second ago in green. Very cheap, 380,000 creds. Okay, but if we go over here and we switch over to value, then you can see that we can cycle through all the way as low as 20K, 30, 50, 75, 100, 150 creds. And then we're going to the big boys here, okay? We got the 1 million cars like the McLarens and the F40 Ferraris, right? The P1 McLaren over here, the Apollo. A lot of great cars up here, right? We're in the 1 million range, right? The Bugattis, right? A lot of the Bugattis are there. The 2.5 million range, right? We got a lot of Ferraris in here. Some of the more expensive Lamborghinis, the Porsches or Porsches, however you want to pronounce it. I know I'm gonna get, probably slapped silly if I call it a Porsche, even though that's how I say it, but whatever, doesn't matter. The Bentley, right? But then we get into the 5 million, all right? There's not many in the 5 million plus cred. So we got, first of all, the SSK 1929 Mercedes-Benz. So I'm not going to read all the titles. Let's just go through the creds. 7.5, 11, 15. We got 15, another 15, 16.4, 18.5, 22, and the most expensive car in the game as of right now, which we are going to purchase. You're probably wondering, hey, dude, how are you going to purchase it? You don't have enough creds. I'll show you. We have the Cobra Daytona Coupe, the 1965. Now, the cool thing about this car right here is that there's only 6 made in the whole world in real life. So that's why there's basically such a high price on this car. In real life, I think one of the most expensive ones sold for like 7.5 million or something like that. Basically, the 6 that exist were all handcrafted by Carroll Shelby, which is pretty phenomenal if you think about it. So that's why they're so expensive. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna buy it. Now, we could change the paint job, right? These are some of the paint jobs other people have. Oops, I didn't mean to back out there. Or if we push Y, we could go and choose our own color. So we have the manufacturer color, and this is what the cars look like, right? This is true form. You could change it, right? You could change it however you want, customize it. I don't want to do that with such an iconic car. I feel too horrible doing that. So we're keeping it classic. We're going to go ahead and buy a classic. Now look, it's 30 million. I don't have 30 million, but what I do have is a car voucher. Yes, I have a car voucher. So I'm basically getting this car for free. A 30 million credit car that is worth about 7.5 plus million in real life. I just got into my collection like that for free with a car voucher. To say I'm excited is an understatement. let's take a look at this thing, okay? Let's hide the UI. Let's take a look at it. We're going to drive it around in a second, but look at this. Look at this car, okay? We have the reflections on the floor. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's just so freaking beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. I love when we have everything open like this. The way the whole hood just pops up like that. Like the whole thing just goes up. It's crazy. You can see right inside the front. You want to see right inside the front? We can look inside the front. Okay. We could take a look at the engine. Right? Take a better look at it. We could take a better look inside the interior here. Right? You want to see this? Let's go over here. Right? Let's exit here. How do we get out of here? Let's go around to the back. This is a beauty of a car. Okay? This is not the kind of car that you just drive. This is the kind of car that you examine before you drive. Okay? This is what it looks like to sit behind a wheel. Most of us, myself included, will probably never experience this. There it is. Look at this. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if that ain't satisfying, I don't know what is. Right? So let's implode it here. Let's put it back. Let's put it back together here. And let's just go take one quick look at this in photo mode. Let's take our UI away. Okay. This, my friends, this is the most expensive car in Forza Horizon 5 as of day 1. Well, day 0, because technically the game's not out yet. Anyways, you've seen it. I've seen it. We're gonna go drive it now. Okay. We're gonna go drive. We're gonna get in our brand new car. There's only 6 in the world of these things. We own one of them. Obviously not really in real life, but we own it and we're gonna drive it. So here it is. Here it is. And here we go. Oh my goodness. This thing, man, you feel the weight. You definitely feel the weight of this thing when you're pulling it around. Oh man. I'm just gonna be quiet for a second, let you guys listen to it. I don't want to crash. I've never driven one of these things. Imagine buying one in real life, and then all of a sudden, you start crashing it all over the place. I mean, this thing, man. What do you want me to say? It is sick. Does it handle great? Not the greatest, because I don't know how to handle it. I think as is, it's rated like a D class or something, or it might be like a B. I don't know. But it is a beauty. Listen to that engine rev for a second. Let's listen to it. Isn't that sick? Like, isn't that sick? It just sounds nice the way it's cruising along. The question is, should we tune it? Should we do some upgrades? Okay, let's not do that. So if we go to auto upgrade, since I am really bad at upgrading these things myself, I know. Why are you buying a car, Josh, that you can't even upgrade, properly? We're gonna pop it up. So right now it's a B class, 637. We're gonna bring it up to an A class, which is gonna bring us up to an 800. It's gonna cost us 57,000 credits, but you can see how it's gonna change our weight. It's gonna make it a little bit lighter, which is kind of good because it's a pretty heavy car as of right now. Our peak power is gonna be increased pretty significantly, and our lateral G's as well. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna upgrade this. I don't know if it'll show us some more upgrades to go further past an A class. If I go back. I wonder. No. Okay, so the highest you can bring this thing seems to be to an A class. Just for, I guess, consistency. If I was to go to A, again, it's already optimized. The only thing I can do is I can downgrade it back to a B and whatnot. Of course, you could fine-tune everything. Don't ask me how. Oh, we could make it an S1. An S1 rating. The weight would be back up. The top speed would definitely go up as well. So these are some tunes. There's a winner, beastly. So we're on a winner right now. But we could go and tweak it any other way. We're gonna keep it like this for now. and see how this thing runs as is, because I'm kind of curious what the difference is. So right initially, you guys probably can't see it. I can feel it. This thing, we actually have accolades. Oh no, not accolades. That's not what I meant to do. Well, let's just get a prize reward while we're here. This thing feels lighter. It actually does feel lighter. I do want to see the car for a second because we do have the car mastery. So we got 7,000 XP from owning this car. Boom. And there's some other perks and whatnot that you can get for this. Instant 100,000 credits. That's pretty sick. Super wheel spin and all that good stuff. All right, cool. So we're just going to cruise around. It definitely feels lighter. I feel like it has changed in weight. Again, this is something that maybe you can't tell in seeing it. It's one of those things you got to get hands on, but you can probably tell by the way I'm driving that I'm driving it a little bit better. A little bit. Not drastically. I'm still not the greatest, but I'm cruising around, crashing into stuff, ruining my brand new paint job. It's okay. We'll just repaint it. We'll do some rework on it. And it looks good. It looks good and it feels good. So there you guys have it. I mean, there's not really much more to say about it. This is the most expensive car. Only 6 in the world in real life. 30 million credits for this, unless you have a car voucher like I did. And that's it, man. We own the most expensive car in Forza Horizon 5 as of right now, at the time of recording this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, guys, new for more Forza Horizon 5 videos and all things gaming. I have a few more Forza Horizon 5 ideas that I would like to bring to the channel, so stay tuned for that, or maybe they're already up. Who knows? But for now, let me know what you guys think of this beauty of a car. And what car are you looking forward to buying in Forza Horizon 5 the most? Let me know. I'll see you guys soon in another one. And until then, my friends, game on. And thanks for watching.